YouTubers. For this project, we need a few things. We're going to use some Scotch Blue, and we're going to use some leather paint. This is acrylic, and the Angelus is the brand. Excellent product. And also, we're going to use sneaker whitener. This is going to be for the soles, made by Wilkins. Good, again, great brands that I'm giving you. And some vinyl gloves you will need for the project. Also, this is maybe a little bit more expensive, but it's an Avanti airbrush. Will give you the best results. And of course, we're going to start with removing our shoelaces. And we'll do that. And maybe you can use some new ones. That's what I've done. I've ordered some new leather laces that you can order on Amazon. And you can measure the old ones out if you want to get the exact measurement. And then next step would be to you're going to need, of course, some shoe trees, and you're going to insert your shoe trees into the shoe to get that leather nice and straight for you. And these are also pretty inexpensive at Walmart. You can get them, and straighten out that leather real nice, and try to get the wrinkles out as much as you can. And I actually like some of the wrinkles. They give the shoe a little bit more appeal, in my opinion. But anyway, the next step would be maybe putting some paper towels inside the openings of the shoes. And you'll notice I put down a peewee pad. And also you'll see here, before I start airbrushing, that I've got a little glass there with some water in it, and a little dropper. And I use that dropper to just a little bit at a time, just to thin out that paint a little bit more, and that will keep your nozzle from clogging up on your airbrush. And this airbrush is again, Avanti is the name of it, and I got this one at Harbor Freight for about $100. But of course, you're thinking, well, for shoes, I could get some new shoes for that. But if you really like your shoes, and you like these, I really, really like. They were a gift from my wife, and I want to maybe get the soles were in really good shape, so I want to give it a little bit more life. And also, having an airbrush there, you can always use it for other projects. In fact, I do have already a project in mind that we're going to be doing on a later video. So hopefully you'll come back for that. And so the main thing is using the time. Give it very light depresses on the airbrush. A lot more air than paint. And you do that because you want to first feel out the airbrush, and it's a lot easier to see where it is that you're going when you have a lot more air coming out than paint. So my suggestion is go very, very slow with the paint. Take your time, and you'll enjoy it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun to airbrush something and to see it come back to life, like these shoes. Anyway. And the next part will be, of course, to once you have that all done, the next thing you're going to want to do is allow for that brush, that paint to truly cure. Give it time to cure, dry up really well. Because if you don't let that paint dry, what's going to happen is that you're going to use the Scotch tape, put it on the paint, and then pull it, and you're going to pull off what you just painted. But if you allow that leather paint to dry, really truly dry, and that's going to take like 2 days if you want to really do it right. And then you can start going around the upper parts of the shoe, and then prepare yourself for the soles of the shoe. So that would be the next step. You can get so much control using an airbrush of where it is that you want that paint to go, and that's just so much fun to do. So now we're moving right along here, at the pace of a one-legged sick turtle. That's pretty slow. But anyway, I'd say we are moving right along. Okay, and let's see. I think the next step is coming up soon. Yes, here we are. Then of course using Scotch tape, we're going to go ahead and tape off. This is about 2 days that I've waited, and go ahead and tape off your area. Actually, I already started painting these, that's why they look so white. But you're going to do better by putting the tape on. I did these kind of by hand, and they turned out pretty well, but I suggest using the tape. And that's about it. Again, getting some new shoelaces will add some life. We're just about done here. And using that. And just go around. I'm just getting some spots that I missed earlier. Anyway, the most important thing is that you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. I leave you with that message from the bottom of my heart. God bless you all. Peace be with you.